Boyle testified today that he thought it was legal to do so. Lockheed Aircraft and its controversial C-5A airplane are back in the news tonight. A report made public today says that Lockheed misled the Air Force on production progress of the C-5A. The report, released by Senator William Proxmire, says that when the Air Force realized it had overpaid Lockheed because of the misleading information, the Air Force apparently concealed that overpayment. The amount of money involved was $400 million, more than the entire net worth of Lockheed at that time. Robert Goralski reports on this story.
The overpayment was discovered more than 2 years ago, but no one said or did anything about it. It came to light only when the Atlanta branch of the General Accounting Office recently started investigating alleged Lockheed mismanagement. Senator Proxmire read from the GAO report, but the Comptroller General wouldn't discuss it because he said it's only a preliminary study.
Lockheed did receive excess progress payments of about $400 million. That's excess, due to understating the value of the work completed and overstating the value of the work in process. We also found that the Air Force was aware of the excess progress payment situation, but failed to act on it. Do you have any reaction to that?
We're not able to give you any assessment at the moment as to the accuracy of that or what the situation is with respect to how this happened here.
There seemed to be very great incentive for them to so move to say they were on schedule, but to have a shell there which had thousands of missing parts, many of which hadn't even been delivered to the contractor yet, and yet have it out there online so they could get progress, not only get progress payments, but to avoid the penalties which the contract very specifically established.
This seems to me to be a especially stubborn kind of a situation. Lockheed is in a class by itself. It seems to be able to resist the action by the Congress, by the GAO, by committees. It enjoys a special status.
While the GAO is reviewing the report of its Atlanta office on the $400 million overpayment, Senator Proxmire has turned the case over to the Justice Department. It will be asked to determine if Lockheed lied, misled, or misrepresented to the Air Force certain facts to get the overpayment. The case started off as one of simple cost overrun. It could go into the area of a crime. Robert Goralski, NBC News on Capitol Hill.